Excitement is in the air here at Lafayette Corner. Let's do the baseball thing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some SSBL action. We've got night number 2 of week 4 on the docket this evening. Sonics, Dragons, High Rollers, Astros, Quacks, Skulls, and Unicorns, and the Mythic underway here with the Dragons and the Sonics here at Lafayette. Blaze Williamson on the mound to start things off, and he gets a strikeout, one away.
Number 7, Gregory McFurlow.
Coming into this game, Dragons 2-1, Sonics 1-2. Sonics looking to draw both teams to 500 before we hit the Sims. That's ground ball, stiff bottom, across the diamond in time. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the bottom of the first. And you'll see Janice Wright pitching here for the Sonics. Let's see that. Stuff. That's a deep fly ball, center field, back at the wall. It is gone. Bolt Bree, a leadoff home run in a center field, 399 feet, and the Dragons take the lead. Just enough on it to get on out of here. The Dragons up 1-0. Jeff Wright will, or sorry, not Wright. Wright was the last name.
Second baseman, number 20,
Jeff Porter flies out, and then that's a ground ball to short.
The designated hitter, number 23, Seth Peck.
So 2 out here quickly. Seth Peck up to the plate now. And that's another ground ball to Hinton. She will help retire the side, but the solo shot from the leadoff man, 1-0 as we go to the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 26, Beckett Burnell.
Here's the rookie Beckett Burnell. Taking, let's see, what did the Sonics pick? Were they 8th, 9th, or something like that? I believe it was top 10. And he hits one deep into center as well. And that one is going to hit off the wall, and the rookie Burnell is going to have himself a stand-up double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 9,
seventh overall.
Everett.
Collins Everett at the dish. 375 with the Sonics so far. Full count here. And that's going to be, oh, it's sucked up by Bolt Bree. I thought that one was going to be a base hit. Gets in his glove, and that is out number 1, but Burnell will take third. Two to Asbestos Fane with the tying run 90 feet away, but she will strike out swinging, 2 down, and it's up to Elise Hinton to cash in the runner. Swings at the first pitch, it's a fly ball into right, and the runner will be stranded. Catch made by Bellato, and we will head to the bottom of the second. Stiff bottom, Triffic and McClary due up.
Third baseman, Tommy stiff bottom.
Strike. Ball, that's outside.
That's a floater into right field by Grimes, one away. And here is Sierra Terrific.
27, Sierra
2 home runs, 3 RBI so far on the year. Ground ball to second. Burnell will flip it to Fan, 2 away. And Grant McClary comes up to the plate.
Number 92.
McClary center field, but McFurlow closes in on it, makes the grab, and we will head to the top of the third. Quick game so far, already into the third inning. Grimes check, and then top of the order, Hazeldine. 2 up here for the Sonics. And that is caught. Bit of a soft liner to third base. Stiff bottom making the grab. Let's see, Blaze Williamson last season, 46 and 2/3, 16 earned runs. ERA just a touch above 3. 36 strikeouts to 6 walks. That's a 6 flat strikeout to walk ratio. Had a whip of 1.21 and held opponents to a 256 batting average. Last season, only giving up 5 home runs. 1 on, 1 out opportunity here for the Sonics. They've got Hazeldine, one of their draft picks from last season, up at the plate. Looking to turn around last year, but will strike out, swing in there. We're out number 2.
Number 7, Gregory McFurlow.
2 down, and here is the center fielder, McFurlow. He's locked in. He rips one into center field. That's going to hop off the track into the wall. Runner headed for third. They thought about it for a second, but they retreat back to third. Second and third for the Sonics. Runner at first did not have a lot of speed to try and round third and head for home, so they'll need one more hit here from Lark Lushley. Fastball hitter, low pitch as well. 2-1 the count from Williamson. Inside, 3-1 the count. Swing and a miss. And she will draw a walk. The bases are loaded with the Sonics, and it's Beckett Burnell at the plate. Mind Gamer active here for Burnell as well. He rips one on the first pitch. Center field, off the batter's eye. Bounces away from the center fielder, McClary. He's up with it, but not before Burnell clears the bases. A 3-run double for the rookie.
Number 9, Collins Everett.
Burnell with his second extra base hit of the evening, scores 3 and gives the Sonics a 3-run advantage here in the third. And now Everett up to the plate with Burnell sitting at second. She's got herself a full count. Williamson is now tense. That's fouled back. And she connects, scoots this one through the right side, and that will put runners at the corners for the Sonics. And Asbestos Fan up to the plate. Swing at the first pitch and connects down into left field. Another run will score 4-1 Sonics.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29, Elise Hinton.
And up the middle, another hit. Bases loaded again for the Sonics.
Now batting, the right.
And Williamson is done. Couldn't finish the third. Ivor Hoffman comes into the game. A barrage of hits in the third here from the Sonics with 2 outs. Broken bat floater Jeff Porter will track it down for round number 3. Sonics get a 4 spot and lead by 3 as we go bottom of the third.
Now batting, the catcher, number 41, Fisher Barajas.
Backup catcher starting here for the Dragons, Barajas. And he will strike out looking.
The right
Janice Wright with her first strikeout of the game.
Bellato.
No, outside. Right. Foul.
1-2 count here to Bellato. Ground ball to first. Takes a late hop, but Fan stays with it. Takes it herself. That's 2 away. And that will bring up Bolt Bree. Led things off with a home run. But the bats behind him have not followed suit. Actually, the only hit that Janice has given up so far on the evening. Fan with a diving stop. And Wright covers in time, gets revenge, and takes us to the top of the 4th. 9-1-2 due up here for the Sonics.
Number 19, Nixon.
That's a strike. That's foul. No, that's low. Nope, high.
Hoffman, a season 12 rookie.
Foul.
74, 61, 56 composed but crossed up. Fly ball center field. This will stay in the confines with Clary making the grab.
Third baseman.
One
number
down,
29,
and here is
Dom
Hazeldine.
Hazeldine.
Too low.
Ground ball up the middle, just out of the reach of Wildly. Trickles into center field. And Hazeldine will be aboard. Mojo down
Center
for
fielder, number
Hoffman.
7, Gregory McFurlow.
Better believe it a strike.
See, fouled back. It's 1-2 to McFurlow. And he will strike out.
Now back, the left fielder, number 11, Mark Lushley.
Here's Lushley with 1 on and 2 down. And she blasts one into left. Another 2-out hit, and the Sonics will score 2 more. 6-1, the Sonics wanting to get up to 500. Lushley's first makes it a 5-run lead.
Number 26, Beckett Burnell.
And Burnell gets his 3rd hit of the game, just dropping in front of McClary. Sonics loving the 2-out hitting.
Designated hitter, number 9, Collins Everett.
That's foul. Strike. Out.
Swing and a miss to end the inning, but 2 more for the Sonics. 6-1 as we go bottom 4. Porter and Wildly first 2 due up.
Number 28, Jeff Porter.
Hop to Hinton, fields it cleanly, toss to first in time, 1 down.
Second baseman, number 20, Alessandro Wildly.
Ball. That's high. The right.
2-1 here to Wildly. Got plugged into lineup, allowed Nevada Fervor to take a bit of a break after starting off the season with just 1 hit, but he strikes out as well. How many is that for Wright here? That's just her 2nd, but she's locked in.
Oh, inside ball.
Just the 1 mistake so far tonight. Oh, and Hazeldine climbing the ladder, taking away a hit from Seth Peck, and we will head to the 5th. All Sonics so far here early. Piston Lee will come in. This is his first appearance since that 13-inning game against the Monstars on the opening week.
High ball.
Swing and a miss. Lee gets the strikeout there.
The shortstop,
1
number
down,
29,
Elise Hinton.
Elise Hinton.
No, outside. Nope, high. Ball for taking base.
That one goes a bit upstairs. Piston Lee loses the next one.
Right fielder,
Gives
number
up the first
45,
walk of the
Jordan
game.
Ryan.
That's high.
Morning grind's a bit tense right now, but hitting 308 on the season.
Nope, inside ball.
2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That gets through. Base hit. And 2 aboard for the Sonics.
Now batting, the catcher, number 90, Nixon, check.
Loaded to first. Bolt Bree able to make the grab. 2 down, and that will bring Hazeldean up for the fourth time this evening.
Foul ball.
Swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. Connects center field, and that's going to get down. Bomber special. And the Sonics once again have the bases loaded. Gregory McFurlow at the plate looking to do some damage. He's locked in. First pitch swinging, fouls it off. And pops it up a mile high. Piston Lee camps under it, makes the grab to end the inning, and leaves the bases loaded. 6-1 remains as we go bottom 5. Stiff bottom, Triffic, and McClary due up.
Number 4, Tommy.
Strike.
Bottom.
Ball low. And a strike.
1-2 to Stiff Bottom, and he gets that one into center field. Just the second hit of the game for the Dragons.
The left fielder, number 27, Sierra Griffin.
Ball.
Apart from that leadoff home run, that would have been 12 retired in order. Broken up by that base hit by Stiff Bottom. And then Triffic gets a base hit, also gets into center field. And the Dragons have something brewing here. Home half of the 5th, 2 aboard, nobody out. Center fielder McClary up to the plate. His first pitch strike, low in the zone. That's that one by. 50th pitch of the game coming here from right. It's fouled off, 1-2.
Nope, inside ball.
Popped up. Shallow center field. And that will be caught by McFurlow, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here is Fisher
Number 41,
Barajas.
Fisher Barajas.
And strike.
Ground ball to Hinton. This could be 2 to burn out for 1. In time at first. A Dragon special to get the Sonics out of the jam. To the 6th we go. Lushley, Burnell, and Everett
Left
due up.
fielder, number 11, Mark Lushley.
Ball, that's inside.
Hot grounder, but no problem there for
Second
Stiff
baseman,
Bottom.
number 26.
And here's one of your players of the game, Beckett Burnell. 2 doubles, a single, 3 ribbies for him tonight. Put the first 3 on the board for the Sonics, gave them the lead, which they have not relinquished since.
Nope, inside ball.
I think this is his first time facing off against Lee. And that one, oh, just a bit too much on it, but a nice play by McClary, making the sliding grab to retire Burnell for the first time this evening. 2 down, Collins, Everett at the plate. Fouls off the first pitch.
Strike.
Takes strike 2 from Lee.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Everett. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Dragons still got some work cut out for them, trailing by 5. Got 9-1-2 due up. But Janice Wright has been excellent so far in this game. Just the 3 hits given up. 1 earned, a couple strikeouts through 5 solid innings.
Ball, that's outside.
She's locked in and does have volatile on her repertoire. Wonder if that could equal on fire pretty soon if she is able to maintain the course. Fly out for out number 1 here in the 6th. Back to the top of the order, it's Bolt Bree. 3rd homer on the year. Looks like all of his homers have been solo shots. Fan, another nice play at first. She's made a couple of those diving stops. Solid defense there at first base for the Sonics. 2 down. Here is Jeff Porter
Nope, high. That's foul.
And Porter rips one, but right to Hazeldean at third. And we will go to the 7th. Bam, Hinton, Grimes due up for the Sonics.
Number 3, Asbestos Fan.
Too low. Nope, that's low. Strike. Strike.
Swing and a miss. That's fouled back, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout again for Piston Lee, and he now officially has the lead in strikeouts. He's got a dozen on the year. Ground ball goes up the middle, just out of reach of Porter, and goes into center field. Runner aboard for the Sonics. Porter Grimes, 1 for 3 on the day, 357 so far on the season. Grounds out one to Stiff Bottom. Stiff Bottom, oh, throws it in the dirt, and it gets away from Wildly. That should have ended the inning without much doubt, but instead it's an error. Everyone is safe, and will allow Nixon Check to take the plate. And he singles through the middle, and guess what? The Sonics have the bases loaded for the 4th or 5th time this evening, and Dom Hazeldean at the plate.
There's a strike.
A really bad error could pretty much solidify this one should Hazeldean connect, but he strikes out swinging there. And here is Gregory McFurlow, who had this opportunity, I think, the last time he was up to the plate, but popped up to Piston Lee, I think. Fouled off, it's 1-2.
Nope, low.
Just misses there, 2-2. And that one right to Wildly for out number 3. Sonics squander bases loaded once again. We'll go bottom 7. It's Wildly, Peck, and Stiff Bottom.
Second baseman, number 20, Alessandro Wildly.
Floated to short, caught by Hinton, 1 away. Seth Peck, quiet night so far, 0-2. Oh, and there it is, on fire. Janice Wright has reached on fire through just 6 1/3 innings. And a swing and a miss. Gets her 3rd K of the game. And here is Tommy Stiffbottom. His error did not come back to haunt the Dragons, though they were already down by 5. That's going to be an easy out, and retires the side. To the 8th we go. Lushley, Burnell, and Everett due up.
The left fielder, number 11, Mark Lushley.
There's a strike. No, outside.
Piston Lee also locked in. Has the Baker's dozen strikeouts now. 3-1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
Ball 4, take the base.
And misses upstairs, and she will draw the leadoff walk.
Number 26.
Beckett Burnell back up to the plate.
High ball.
Piston Lee getting pretty tired.
Too low.
He's thrown 57 pitches and facing off against a mind gamer in Burnell.
No, outside.
3-1.
Ball 4.
And that one misses as well. Another free pass. 2 on for the Sonics. Collins Everett. And Seth Mina will take the bump now.
Ball inside.
That's fouled back. 1-2 to Collins Everett.
Hero.
Oh, and strike 3 call.
The first baseman, number 3.
It's not been a great night for Everett at the plate.
Ball inside.
That one, a deep shot, center field, headed towards the wall. It's off the wall, and that's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. That will score 3. Sonics, it's 8.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29.
Oh, the bases weren't loaded.
Elise Hinton.
Thought the bases were loaded. Because, you know, the Sonics have had the bases loaded so many times tonight. But it scores 2. 8-1. Sonics in solid control in this one.
That's high.
Popped up. Third base, and Stiff Bottom makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 45, Jordan Grimes.
It's outside. That's a strike. That's foul. High ball.
2-2 to Warden Grimes.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 8th. Got 6, 7, 8 do it for the Dragons.
The left fielder, number 27, Sierra Griffin.
What does this game say about the Dragons?
That's a strike.
I mean, getting the first 2 games of the season was a surprise, and I think we maybe, I mean, I don't know if anyone really changed the expectations on it, but, you know, these other 2 games, I think, have shown that they are still a rough team around the edges. I mean, a team that lost probably 20 games last year. I don't remember exactly offhand. This guy. 13-19. Okay, so almost 20 games last year. I mean, Addy Nunez is great, but, you know, taking, you know, the ace role in the staff, he's only going to show up once every 4 games. So you got to have some other people step up, and just the offense did in the first game, but so far only scored 4 against the wrong fielders, scored 4 against the Lumberjacks, and only 1 here tonight against the Sonics. I honestly think that's probably the next progression the Dragons need to take, is getting a power hitter or 2. I feel like this offense doesn't have a whole lot of gas on it. Ground ball to right, and that will be a 1-6-3 Dragons special to keep it at 1. 8-1 in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19, Nixon Check.
Ball low. Ball outside. That's a strike.
I think the pitching's okay. I mean, the lowest pitcher they have is the guy on the mound right now, Seth Mina, at 185. Granted, he's a season 10 player.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29, Dom
I mean, granted,
Hazeldean.
I feel like sometimes the pitching doesn't always live up to expectations here. Definitely, I think the idea was a couple of guys. I think the starter here tonight, Blaze, I want to say he was well, he had 40 innings, though, so I don't think a relief pitcher would have thrown that many, though.
Now batting, center fielder, number 7, Gregory
And
McFarland.
just so far, the call hasn't been... Okay, he was an SP both times, so... A bit of a rough start to start the year for Blaze Williamson, but, I mean, the guy had almost like a 3 ERA last season, so maybe a bounce back there next time. My goodness. Second deck it is. .438 for McFurlow. His second of the game and 4th of the season.
The left fielder, number 11, Mark Lushley. If you see the team mascot around, give them a wedgie for a free slice of Now pitching, PJ.
Oh, you
Mila.
don't give Janice a chance for the complete game. That stinks.
Ball outside.
She definitely deserved it. She pitched just about flawlessly.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
That's a strike. Foul.
0-2 to Porter.
That is foul ball. Strike.
A swing and a miss. Porter had a pretty hot start to the season, but has cooled off quite considerably. They need some. They need a game off or something.
Foul ball. Ball. And a strike. Foul ball right there. No ball.
Ball goes up the middle. Couple aboard here for the Dragons in the bottom of the ninth.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Seth Beck.
New outside. Strikey, strike, strike. That's foul ball right
Seth Peck tense right now, but is going to plate one. RBI single, 9-2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4, Tommy Stiffbottom.
there. Ball low. Ball outside.
Should do it. Hinton to Burnell to fam the Dragon special to end the game and give the Sonics a 9-2 win over the Dragons and move both teams to 2-2 on the season. 9-2 win for the Sonics. 17 hits in this one. Honestly, could have been a lot uglier too. Let's see for the Sonics. Everyone gets a hit. 3-hit game for Burnell. Knocks in 3, scores twice himself. Lushley, 1 for 4, but scores 3 runs after walking twice and hitting a home run. 2-hit day for Hazeldine, McFurlow, Pham, and Hinton. But 3 Sonics players do rack up 3 strikeouts. For the Dragons, 8 hits only. Multi-hit day was for Bree, having a home run to lead things off and then had to hit late there in the 9th. Win will go to Janice Wright. 8 innings, 5 hits, just 1 earned, 3 strikeouts. Loss goes to Williamson. He couldn't last 3. 2 earned to Hoffman and to Lee. Ina finishes it up. MVP board is Burnell, Lushley, and Janice Wright. So the Sonics move to 2-2, and we will flip things over to the Epic for the rest of the evening. We've got High Rollers and the Astros on the docket. On over Astros, High Rollers, Astros home. Let's see. Check some channels. Aggie is here. Perfect. Okay, first we need to fix the High Rollers. I will use the default lineups unless there are glaring mojo downplay if the game has started. Let's take a look at the default lineup. Looks like we need to replace Tygo. Let's do this first. So let's get the default lineup in. Long stop, Tygo, Davidson, and Lloyd. Word. This needs. Then this needs to be Wallace. Then I would call rattled being carrying mode. That got frigate. Ball. All right, Aggie, here are the Astros. It's like Maldonado. Yep, that's right. Sip of water while we contemplate. Perfect. We've got center cut. Barnswabble goes up a couple spots. She's locked in. Clary also locked in. Hit the game-winning home run against the Volts, if I remember correctly. Prince. This needs to be under. Whoops, nope. This needs to be under Meyer. Still need Hess though. Left. Floppity. Faulkner. Barry. Knockable. Okay. Center cut at second. Barnswabble. Barry. Prince. Madeline Undermeyer. Hess in left. Faulkner in center. Barry at catcher. And Knockable looks good, says Aggie. And we are underway. Going to Bengata Bowl for a battle in the Epic Phenoms, Astros, and the High Rollers. Let's see. Let's flip this around. Astros.
The atmosphere is electric here at Bengata Bowl. Get your glove ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
All right, time to play ball. We've got a rookie on the mound here for the Astros in Maldonado. A tall task in front of him, taking on the High Rollers in his first ever game as a pro. The Astros have been home for every game so far, and you will be away for all 4 sims. You play at the Serpents, at the Quacks, at the Diamond Jacks, and at the Unicorns. 2-2 count here to long stop. Long stop pokes that one up the middle, and he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
Merritt pops it up, and this is not too far away. Center cut at second base, making the grab one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Center
5.
cut, the former Knight, former Monstar, now turned Astro. I remember his pathing correctly. Ground ball to McClary. Oh no! Center cut drops it. What could have been a double play keeps the inning alive, and Miles Hickman looks to take advantage. RBI hero locked and loaded with that runner alive at second. Dangerous, dangerous things are brewing here. 1-2 the count. Hickman fouling it off. And Hickman connects into left field, and that will load the bases for the High Rollers. It's Bruno Davidson, left-handed batter, but power versus righties active. Also an off-speed hitter. High Rollers looking to take the early lead. Bases loaded, 1 out here, top first after the error. Swing and a miss, a huge strikeout there from the rookie, 2 away.
Center field, number 2, Kylie Lloyd.
Kylie Lloyd also from the left side against the righty Maldonado. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ground ball, center cut, a chance for redemption in time to Barnswabble for out number 3. The error does not come back to bite the Astros. Huge sigh of relief there from Aggie and center cut, but he has to lead things off here against Frigate. Francisco Frigate on the mound. Was a solid pitcher in season 11, 41 2/3 innings, 16 earned runs, a ERA of 3.5. but a whip of sub 1.971 on his whip last year. Down the third base line, Maloney with a nice stop and the throw in time for out number 2.
Number 23, Rhett
Held
Larry.
opponents to a .213 batting average, striking out 38 while giving up only 5 walks. Fly ball center field back just shy of the track, caught by Lloyd for out number 3, and we will go to the second.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
Ground ball, center cut, busy man.
Now batting, the catcher,
Makes the
number
play
10,
there.
Adeline Rando.
That's the baseball for you. The ball's going to find you one way or another. Ground ball to short. Knockmore converts out number 2.
Now batting, the first
And
baseman,
here
number
is
54,
April Rosales.
April Rosales.
One and 2 the count to Rosales. Kind of a counterpart to the High Rollers. They've been away for 3 of their first 4. Home game against the Bombers that they won 9-5 with about 1 million home runs.
Right fielder, number 21, J.R.
Bottom of the second, J.R. Prince to lead things off. First pitch swinging, fouls it off. Yeah, I won another game on the pick'em. I think that's my longest win streak of the year. It's like 4 games. Uncharted waters. Another strikeout for Frigate, 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Madeline Undermeyer.
Ground ball, hops over the bag, gets a fair ball. Gets into foul territory down the right field line. But an Astro aboard with 1 out here in the second.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 13, Hank S.
Fly ball, left center field, hanging up there. But Big Gata will gobble that one up. Kylie Lloyd at the track with the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20, Payson Faulkner.
Faulkner with 2 outs here. Faulkner, a slow start to the season. Just a $167. May not like the fact that he's been relinquished of his leadoff duties here in season 12, and he will strike out. Look, and maybe there's good reason for that. And we will head to the third. Top of the order due up for the High Rollers.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 5, John.
So far, so good for Maldonado. 2 innings of work, just 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. And, oh, a tough dive again. Center cut. Not having a day he's going to want to remember in the end of things.
Designated hitter,
Not necessarily an
60,
error, but a
Charlie
play that could have
Merritt.
been made. Leadoff runner reaches and will bring up Charlie Merritt. Dirt for Maldonado, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Maldonado gets his
Now
third.
batting, the third baseman, number 5,
1 on, 1 out, Nala
Maloney.
Maloney. And that's going to be caught by Barnswoggle, and she will double him up.
Plate of Maki at Ground Roll Sushi.
Runner got a bit too much of a head start there, aligned right to the first baseman. And that is easy peasy to send us to the bottom of the third. Frigate locked in as well. Actually, I don't know if Maldonado was locked in or not. Ground ball right back to Frigate. Flip and turn, that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 8.
Knackmore in the 9 spot. First pitch, Slayer. Watches that one go by.
Ball is up.
1-2. Fouled off. Ground ball, Rosales fields it cleanly, takes it herself, 2 away. And back to the top of the order. Oh, center cut is rattled.
Rat center
Yup.
cut.
Not exactly what you want to see. And he strikes out swinging. In the inning, we're through 3 scoreless. We go to the 4th. Hickman, Davidson, and Lloyd do up.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Miles Hickman, deep shot into left, and that will be gone. First pitch swinging in the top of the 4th, and the High Rollers break the scoreless draw. The 4th on the season for Hickman.
Right fielder, number 19, Bruno Davidson.
Well, if he was tense coming into the game, an error would have definitely made him rattled. Or maybe he was tense after his first plate appearance, and then, or he dropped to tense, and then with the error, he dropped to rattled. Upstairs, swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's Juliet Ward.
Juliet Ward.
Ball inside.
1-2 to Ward. Foul again down the third base side. Fly ball. This one's headed deep to right at the wall. It's going to be gone as well. Just gets on over in the second solo shot of the game. 2-0 High Rollers. Ward's first of season 12.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Adeline Randall.
Ball's up.
Oh, that's right. He fumbled the double play and then missed the dive. Because I think he did mojo down on the dive. Yep, I think Pandora's definitely right. Randall strikes out to end the inning, but 2 solo shots, 2-0 High Rollers as we go bottom 4. Walked in, failed Barnswabble. Lead things off. Swing and a miss, and Frigate strikes her out there. 1 down, 5 Ks on the game for Frigate. So 10 out so far, half of them via the strikeout for Frigate. And swing and a miss, back-to-back Ks.
Number 21, J.R. Prince.
J.R. Prince pops it up right side into right field, and it's Hickman making the grab for out number 3. Top of the 5th we go. Rosales, long stop, and Charlie Merritt due up for the High Rollers.
Number 54, April Rosales.
Maldonado rings up another one.
The left fielder, number
He's got
5,
6 on the
Judd
game.
Longstop.
Definitely a respectable outing for the rookie. 2-2 to Longstop. And Longstop gets that one up the middle. One on Coming out for the High Rollers with Merritt at the plate. Oh, and they will pull Maldonado now. They'll bring in Gustavo Klein with a fresh change of scenery. Klein has been pretty good. He's got both of the wins on the season for the Astros, a 0 ERA so far. Ground ball, that is 6, that is 4, and that is 3 for the double play. Klein rolls a double play to get out of the inning. Bottom 5, we'll see the Astros pick up the bats. Madeline Undermeyer to start things off. Undermeyer definitely remembered for her second half last season, but she flies out to start off the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 13, Hank Hess.
One, 2 to Hank Cass. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20, Jason Faulkner.
Good.
1-2 to Faulkner. Faulkner gets a piece of this one, but Hickman tracks it down. We are quickly to the 6th inning here. Lonnie Hickman and Davidson.
The third baseman, number 5, Nala.
Haven't even reached an hour of the stream, and we're already through a game and a half.
Ball inside.
Fly ball, right field. That's going to be caught by Prince for out of 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Popped up. And caught by Klein in foul territory, 2 away.
Right fielder,
And here's
number
Bruno
19,
Davidson.
Bruno Davidson.
Davidson rips one up the middle. He's going to be aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Kylie Lloyd.
Boyd up, Ace Exterminator active.
Up inside.
Not a trait you see all that often here in the SSBL.
Ball inside.
3-0 to Lloyd.
Good.
One finds the zone, 3-1. Fouled off, full count. Swing and a miss! Line rings are up. We go bottom of the 6th. It's Barry Knockmore and Center Cut duo up.
Batting, the catcher, number 61, Latoya Berry.
Ball inside.
Just fouled on the first base line, 1 and 2 to Barry. Gets a hit up the middle, and the leadoff runner aboard for the Astros. Tying run to the plate here in Brew Knockmore.
Number 8, Drew Knockmore.
It's the second base runner of the game for the Astros. Into center field on the run. Lloyd makes the grab there for number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Brett Center Cut.
Center Cut gets a hit, maybe redeems for some of the past mistakes. Does he get a mojo boost? He does. No longer rattled. That's pretty huge.
Number 47, Fail Barnwobble.
Best chance the Astros have had here this evening. Brickett's still locked in, but 2 on, only 1 out for the Astros. 2-0 here, bottom of the 6th. Barnswoggle gets under this one, and it's going to be a fly out to center field with Lloyd, 2 away. Barry doesn't tag. So 2 down for Brett McClary. He was a hero
Atlas.
the other night against the Volts. Can he find the hero button once again here? Bottom 6 with this team down 2-0. He gets a base hit into right field. That will send runner. Oh, they're going to send the runner home. The throw to the plate. Oh, it's muffed at the plate. The runner was going to be out, but it's not caught. It gets by the catcher, and behind her, the run scores. It was a terrible send decision, but it pays off for the Astros. With behind the plate, I forgot her name. With Randall behind the plate, she muffed it. And then that's a base hit. Could we have a tie game? Longstop doesn't have an arm. They're sending the runner home. We're tied at 2. In a blink of an eye, this game has completely flipped around. Frigate no longer locked in. The go-ahead run in scoring position. Undermeyer into right field. That one's down. It was shallow, though. Runner stays put at third. Astros with the bases loaded for Hank Hess.
Now pitching.
And the big man, Duncan, is going to come into the game and try and shut things down here in the 6th. 0-2 to Hank Hess, just batting 100 on the season. Fouls that one off. Gets a piece of it, fouled off as well. Swing and a miss. Duncan gets the strikeout to end the inning, but we're all tied up at 2 going to the 7th. Ward, Randall, and Rosales do up. Can Gustavo Klein do it again and get win number 3? He is on fire. Swing and a miss. Klein gets the strikeout one away.
That's number 10, Adeline Randall. Now batting,
Brickley Valenzuela comes in the game, and Klein is pulled for Alani push-ups. And Valenzuela, the pinch hit, succeeds. He gets one into center field. And he'll be aboard with one out here in the 7th. April Rosales. Wow, looking for her first hit of the season still. Here in game number 4 for the High Rollers. Oh, and strike 3 called. She froze Rosales 2 away.
fielder, number 5.
Top of the order, Judd Longstop. He's 3 for 3 this evening. Valenzuela has almost no speed to speak of over at first. Requires something significant to happen for him to even have a chance at scoring with just a base hit. 1-2 to count to Longstop. And he connects! That one's into left! Deep it goes, it's gone! The High Rollers retake the lead! 4th hit of the day for Longstop, and he gives the High Rollers back the lead 4-2.
The designated hitter, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
Something significant indeed, a 2-run shot with 2 outs in the 7th. Whoa, center cut, riding the slip and slide, but can't make the play.
Third baseman, number 5, Nala Maloney.
And again, to center cut, bit easier for the play for him to turn, retires the side, and we go bottom of the 7th. Astros with the same amount of work to do again. Bottom of the order due up and facing off against Duncan. Faulkner with a dribble to third. Maloney in on it. Throw in time for out number 1. Gets the speedy Faulkner.
Catcher, number 10, Vern Lippenstein.
Up the middle, diving stop. Juliet Ward, the throw in time as well.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 8.
2 quick outs here for the High Rollers defense, backing up Duncan quite nicely. Got the 9 spot Knockmore, 1-1 the count. Fouls it into his own dugout, 1-2. Swing and a miss! A 1-2-3 inning for Duncan. We go top 8.
Now back, the second base, number 11.
Hickman, a 2-for-3 day, including a home run. Leaf, his solo shot, got the scoring started here this evening. Popped up, left field. This will be caught by Knockmore for out number 1.
Batting, the right fielder, number 19, Bruno Davidson.
Davidson, a shot into right, but Prince able to track that one down.
Center fielder,
2 away.
Riley Boyd.
Ground ball, that's right to center cut, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th we go. Top of the order due up 2 for 9 with 4 strikeouts. This part of the order so far.
Number 17, Rat center cut.
Slow roller, Maloney charges, throw in time for out number 1.
Batting, the first baseman, number 47, Phil Barneswobble.
Barneswobble up 385 for the rookie so far. Solo home run under her belt. Fouls it off, 1-2. It's a piece of that, fouls it back. And Barneswobble connects into left field. She's going to be aboard. And that will bring the tying run to the plate for the Astros in Brett McClary. Same song, second verse for McClary. Fouls it off, he falls behind 0-2, he's locked in. Swing and a miss, Duncan gets him there. 2 down for J.R. Prince.
J.R. Prince.
Popped up, and that will retire the side. Caught by Hickman for out number 3. To the 9th we go, 4-2 in favor of the High Rollers. 7, 8, 9 due up for them here to try and push the lead. Ground ball right to first. Barneswobble picks it up, takes it herself, out number 1.
Catcher, number 60.
Here is Valenzuela.
Valenzuela.
Ground ball right to McClary. Turned in time for out number 2. And here is Rosales, just not having a great start to the season. Still looking for that first hit. That goes foul, 1-2. That also goes foul. Swing and a miss! It'll be 2 to tie, 3 to win. Bottom of the 9th, Undermeyer, Hess, and Faulkner due up for the Astros.
Designated hitter, number 4.
Undermeyer to set the table. She's 2 for 3 this evening. Into left, hangs up there just a bit too much, and long stop able to close on it for out number 1.
Number 13, Hank Hess.
0-2 to Hank Hess. Staying alive here off of Duncan, up to 30 pitches. He's getting tired. Swing and a miss! Last chance for the Astros. It's Kason Faulkner. Faulkner down the line, just hooks foul. 2-2. Roller takes a hop, Rosales gets it. Duncan in time for out number 3. The High Rollers take the 4-2 win here in game 2. Hard-fought game. High Rollers able to eke it out in the end. The 2-run shot from Judd Longstop finishes his day 4 for 4. At almost half of the hits for the High Rollers. Hickman going 2 for 4 with the home run. Ward with the home run. 4 strikeouts at the bottom of the order from Rosales. Astros had a couple people in. 7 hits. Undermeyer, the only player with multiple hits. Clarion Prince knocking home runs. Hank Hess striking out 3 times. Wynn will go to Duncan, his first of the season. 3 1/3. Almost perfect. Just 1 hit, giving up 4 strikeouts. 7 strikeouts for Frigate, as he went 5 2/3. Maldonado doesn't get a decision factored on him. He did pretty well. 6 strikeouts through 4 1/3. He honestly was a bit of an early pull. Gustavo Klein keeps his clean bill. 2 innings of work, just 1 hit. Loss ends up going to push-ups. 2 earned through 2 2/3. 3 hits and 2 strikeouts. It's a High Roller sweep on the MVP board. Judd Longstop, Franco Frigate, and Miles Hickman. As we go to game number 3, we'll have the Quacks and the Skulls of Rock. Right. Bit honor. See thing change the lineup, so unplugging for the Skulls. Let's see, Follies, that looks Pandora. Okay. Suggested they keep Jackson as well. Play ball. We will play ball. We go to Founders Field. This is our first time. Founders Field this year? Is. Being at home will help turn the Skulls' luck around.
Excitement is in the air here at Founders Field. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a jolly good day.
Wally's on the mound here for the Skulls. A full count to Castro. Doing some early battle. And it will be Castro winning the battle. She pokes that one through the middle to lead things off with a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Amira Shepard.
First time we've seen the confines of this park since, I guess it would have been the season, it would have been season 10, I guess, actually. Yeah. So it's been a bit of a minute for Founders Field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 31, Nico Klippenstein.
Back out, we got 1 on and 1 out for Klippenstein. Popped up, center field. Skulls converge, but it'll be Franklin making the grab for out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Wally so far seems to be unbothered by the distractor at first. Jefferson scoots one through the 5-6 hole. Puts 2 on and 2 out for the Quacks here, top of the first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It's up
number
Aiden
8,
Leonard.
Aiden Leonard.
One of the more befuddling starts to the year. I think I've mentioned before was a 400 hitter last season, but it's still yet to get his first hit of the season. Ground out to end the inning. Will pick up the bats in the bottom of the first. Smacks Harrell and Rebecca Ellis for the Skulls.
The left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
It's almost not even worth flipping over the stat filters between these two teams because a lot of the players on these teams are new this year, one way or another via draft or trading. I will say Aileen Karp was a familiar face for the Quacks, but maybe she shouldn't be. 41 in a third, 35 earned runs, a 7.66 ERA, a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, 22-11, a 1.94 whip, and an opponent batting average of 346. And gave up more home runs than she had walks. 12 home runs off of her in season 11. Skulls in business here early. First 2 runners reach, and here is Rebecca Ellis. Probably one of the more probably the quietest starts she's probably had in her career so far. And that's going to be a line out into right. Keeps runners at first and second. 1 down. It's rookie Green Rounds. Starting her career off kind of quiet. What is that? 083, I think it said. Rips one into right. That's going to hit. No, it's not going to hit anything. Okay. Definitely had the angle on that one wrong. 2 down, Evelyn Hatmore.
That's down.
1-2 to Hatmore. Whiffer activates. Swing and a miss! Both teams get a couple runners aboard, but no one able to score. And we will go to the second. Ras Power Slide.
Number 22.
A very solid rookie for the Quacks so far. 364. A couple home runs. And he lifts one straight away center field. That one is gone. Ras Power Slide. 450 feet to center field here in Founders.
Number 17, Cameron Despot.
Pick number 68 of the draft, but making a ginormous impact for the Quacks so far here early in his career.
You are out.
Now batting, this shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
Strike. Hi, hi. Nope. Nope. Be inside. Strike.
And that one's through the left side of the infield. Gordon is going to actually not be rattled. He gets aboard.
The left fielder, number 49, Doyle Connor.
Up the middle. Oh, poor Carroll with the stop. Gets the lead runner. Nice play.
The right fielder, number 37.
2 down with
Cameron
Castro up to the plate.
Strike. Foul. Foul. Foul.
0-2 to Castro. And Castro rips one. And that one is dead center field as well. That one is gone. It's 3-0 Quacks. 459, almost 900, actually over 900 feet of home runs here for the Quacks in the top of the second.
Number 18, Amira Shepard.
Ball inside.
Stopped by Green Rounds across the diamond in time to end the inning. But 3-zip as we go bottom second. Kip Shaw to lead things off for the Skulls.
Center fielder, number 32.
The extra season veterans, Kip Shaw back on the Skulls.
Strike.
Starting his season off nicely. Strikes out swinging there, but will reach on the drop third strike.
Designated hitter, number 30, Marco Mina.
Strike. Strike. Afuera.
Swing and a miss, 3 strikes there.
A catcher, number 2.
And we got Brody Jacks, the
Strike.
rookie cannon arm catcher, who mows down all he sees.
You are out.
Wow. Technically a strikeout the side. Would that? I don't know what Kip Shaw's count was. Would that have been an immaculate inning if we had not had the drop third strike?
Es un strike. That's outside.
I have to go back and look to see if Kip Shaw had any balls on it. Crazy. Anyway, we're to the third inning, 3-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 31, Nico Flippenstein.
That one is gonna get into the dugout. Hit rough. McWally's down to tenths after a couple of home runs there in the second. Swing and a miss. Mojo Builder there getting the strikeout, lead things
Center
off.
fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
For a third of the game.
Hey. Very low. You are
Swing and a
out.
miss.
Now
Back
batting,
to back
the
there
first
for
baseman,
McWally's.
number 18,
And here is
Leonard.
Aiden Leonard.
Nope. Pelota. Ball.
Ooh.
Ball for.
Aiden Leonard finds his way to first
Now
base.
batting, the third baseman,
Have
number
to check
22,
later if that's the
Ras
first time he's even
Powerslide.
reached this season. Power slide continues to produce a base hit into left field. 2 for 2 on the day.
Now batting, the catcher, number 17, Cameron Despot.
Ground ball to short. Franklin the throw in time to end the inning. Bottom of the third we go. Top of the order due up for the Skulls.
The left fielder, number 3, Felipe Strikes.
Es un strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Shepard charges at it. Turn to Leonard in time for out number 1. Or Carroll.
Second baseman, number 20, for Carroll.
Another one pretty much right to Shepard. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
Strike. Foul.
1-2 count here to Rebecca Ellis. Swing and a miss! Man, Ellis donning the purple and gold of the Skulls, and things have not been going
Now
their
batting,
way
the
so
shortstop,
far.
Number 47, Gordon Newman.
Foul.
Newman pops this one a mile high in front of home plate. Got by McWally's. That's out number
The
1.
left fielder, number
That's up
49,
Doyle Connor.
Doyle Connor.
No low. Very low. Strike.
Ball up the middle. Runner aboard here for the Quacks to start at the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 37, Catherine Castro.
Runner going, and runner is gone even when he throws it poorly. It gets there an hour beforehand.
Strike. Foul.
And that one is ripped. That's a no-doubter into the crook of right field. And the Quacks make it 4-0. 431, a missile for Castro. Their second on the season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 80, Amira Shepard. Now pitching, Mateo Rubble.
And that will do it for McWally's. Ground ball to Harold. That will end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the fourth. Work to do for the Skulls.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25, Wayne Rounds.
Pelota abajo.
Ground ball to short. Newman's there. That throws in time. One away.
The right fielder, number 88, Evelyn Hatmore.
That's a bomb. Evelyn Hatmore into center field, and the Skulls are on the board. .443 to center field, and the Skulls make it a 3-run game.
The center fielder, number 32.
Pelota. Very low. Foul. Hey. Foul. Ball for take your best.
Shaw will draw a walk.
Now batting,
It's up Marco
designated
Mena.
hitter, number 30, Marco Mena.
Strike. No, no, no.
Going to make in his first appearance of the season for the Skulls. Flies this one out into left field. Caught by Connor for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2, Brody Jacks.
Es un strike. Foul. 2 out.
Woo, and strike 3 called to the bottom of the zone to end the inning. Team swap runs in the fourth. We go to the fifth, still 4-1.
Batting, the designated hitter, number
I'd say
31,
still a
Nico
3-run lead for the
Ebenstein.
Quacks.
That's a strike.
Kloppenstein deposits that into right field. And leadoff runner aboard here for the Quacks in the top of the
Now
fifth.
batting, the center
Devin
fielder, number
Larson.
2, Devin Larson.
Got Mateo Rubble in the game. Ground ball. Oh, a terrible dive at first base. That one scoots into right field, and 2 aboard now for the
Now
Quacks.
batting, the first baseman, number 18, Aiden Leonard.
Aiden Leonard.
Ball that's inside. Foul. Es un strike.
1-2 to Leonard. Ground ball left side, rounds with the diving stop. Leonard still no hits, but does move
Third
both runners
baseman, number
into
22,
scoring position
Ras
here for
Power
Ras
Slide.
Power Slide.
Strike.
1-1 the count to Power Slide. Fouls it off, 1-2.
You're
Swing and a miss. Power Slide goes down, swinging for out number 2.
Number 17, Cameron Despot.
Despot, ground ball, Harold, the turn to Ellis in time for out number 3. Rubble gets out of the jam, keeps it a 4-1 game going to the bottom of the 5th.
Batting, the shortstop, number 24, Anders Franklin.
Straightaway center field, caught by Larson. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe Max.
This one to a shorter part of the field, but the stadium will contain it. Castro on the track for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 20, for Carroll.
That's going to go foul and into the stands.
Ball inside.
Ripped up the middle. 2-out runner here for the Skulls. Almost took off her head there.
Baseman, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
Rebecca Ellis here with a chance to maybe get some mojo back, and she will! There's the Rebecca Ellis we know and love. A 2-run shot makes this a 1-run game. 433 into left field, and Ellis finally gets her first of season 12.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25, Green
Let's
Rounds.
That's on strike.
Green Rounds with a decent charge in this one, but it's going to fall short as Larson just steps onto the warning track for out number 3. We go top 6 for 3 now. 8-9-1 due up for the Quacks.
Number 47, Gordon Newman.
Strike. Nope.
Taya Rubble staying in the game there, did a good job hitching around the jam. 2 on in scoring position with only 1 out. The Quacks did not score.
Ball low.
Full count to Newman.
Strike.
And Newman will strike out looking, and he's back down to rattle.
Fielder, number 49, Doyle Connor.
Strike.
One, 2 to Connor at the 9 spot. Oh, and strike 3 called on him. Back-to-back K's looking
Number
for Rubble.
37, Catherine
Top of the order, it's
Castro.
Castro. She's locked in.
No.
Oh, and we do have a season high total for the Skulls. They have now scored 3.
Ball.
If they want to try and win this game, they'll have to score at least 1 more, and that will double up their run total for the season so far. And Rubble ends up striking out the side, and we go bottom of the 6th. Hatmore, Shaw, and Mina do up.
The right fielder, number 88, Evelyn Atmore.
They're keeping Carp in the game here. She is a workhorse,
Ball.
but did get a monster home run tagged on her just last inning. 2nd home run given up so far. We do have a game, and guess who made it a game? Kawashi.
Ball.
Full count. Ground ball up the middle, a base hit, the tying run aboard for the Skulls. I would suggest the Quacks go to the bullpen, but I feel like they used Chio Pacheco a lot last game, so he's probably tired. Trying to think what else the Quacks have in the bullpen. This is a fly ball towards the wedge in right field, up against the wall, caught by Larson for out number 1. Couple feet deeper, or 5 feet to the right, and the Skulls have a lead.
Marco Mina.
Instead, it's 1 down for Mina with a runner aboard. Ground ball to short. Newman flipped to second for 1. Shepard the long throw, not in time. Too slow of a developing play for the Dragon special. Instead, it's 2 down for Brody Jacks.
No blow. That's outside.
Yeah, I guess they benched Opal Zavala when I hit the suggested lineup. I didn't notice that. Another one to Newman. He makes the basket catch there for out number 3. Remains a 1-run game going to the 7th. Shepard, Klippenstein, and Larson
Second
do up.
baseman, number 18, Amira Shepard.
Strike. Strike.
That goes foul. As does that. Ooh, and strike 3 called. Rubble with an absolute fantastic performance. He's locked in. He's struck out at least 5 or 6 so far here in this game, and keeping the Skulls in it. Ellis with a nice diving stop. Flip to Rubble. He's there. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Brown foul. 2-2. That's a shot into right, and it's going to be off the wall. Off the wall. Just a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18, Aiden Leonard.
Now pitching, Mackay Overly.
And into the game will be Overly. Comes in with a distractor on first and falls behind. That doesn't work out too well as that's ripped to the wall. And I think that was Leonard. He finally gets his first hit of the season and puts a runner on third for Rass Power Slide.
Power slide.
Very low. Strike.
1-1 to Power Slide. Pops it up right field. This should end the inning. Caught by Hatmore for out number 3. Quacks strand another runner. We go bottom of the 7th. Franklin smacks Harold due up for the Skulls.
Number 24, Anders Franklin.
Strike.
1-2 to Franklin. And he rips one. We got a tie game. Anders Franklin, a no doubt into the short porch in right, and it's 4-4. 400 on the dot, and we got a brand new ball game.
Fielder, number 3, Felipe.
Now pitching, Wesley Bowe.
Strike.
1-2 to Felipe smacks. He fouls it off and swing and a miss.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So you have all the runs in this game been home runs.
Strike.
Quacks got their first solo shot from Power Slide. It was a 2-run shot from Castro to make it 3. Forgetting how the Quacks scored their 4th. Maybe not. And here it is, a now neutral Rebecca Ellis. 1 on, 1 out, a chance for the Skulls to take a late lead. That's a ground ball to Newman. Newman to Shepard, and once again can't turn the double play.
The third baseman, number 25,
Wayne
Downs.
Ground ball, Shepard on it. Throw to first in time for round number 3. We go to the 8th, tied up at 4. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Quacks.
number 17, Cameron Despot.
Quacks have had opportunities but have not capitalized in these later innings. Facing off now against Mackay Overly.
Strike. Low, low, low.
That's fouled off.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
Fly ball into right field. Quacks regain the lead. A bomb from Newman makes it 5-4.
Now back, the left fielder, number 49, Doyle Connor.
Nope. Ball. Ball inside.
That one's ripped into right, but Hatmore makes a good jump on it. That's out number 2.
Right fielder, number 37.
Brings up Castro. Oh, she has 2 home runs. So yeah, I think every run has been via home run.
Strike. Strike.
Ground ball rounds the throw in time for out number 3. We go bottom 8. Hatmore, Shaw, and Mina due up for the Skulls. Trying not to fall to 0-4 on the season.
Adentro. Pelota abajo.
Ground ball. Whoa, has to track it. Gets it to Leonard in time for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Here's Kip Shaw.
Strike. That's outside. That's inside.
2-2 to Shaw.
Pelota.
Way upstairs.
Take your
And outside, Shaw takes, I think, his second walk of the game. That will bring up Marco Mina.
Number 30, Marco Mina.
hey.
Tying run aboard. Just one out here, bottom 8 for the Skulls, down 5-4. That's going to be fouled off. 1 and 2 to Mina. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and still can't quite throw him out. Close play, but the runner is in scoring position for Brody Jacks. And Brody Jacks connects. It rolls into left field. They're going to send the runner home. Doyle Connor, no arm. We're tied at 5.
Batting, the shortstop, number 24, Anders Franklin.
Ground ball, Leonard takes it himself and ends the inning, and it's 5-5 going to the 9th. Shepard, Klippenstein, and Larson
The
due
second
up.
baseman, number 18, Amira Shepard.
Es un strike. Strike.
Down the line and foul.
Ball. Strike.
And swing and a miss down in the dirt. Throw to first in time, 1 away.
Designated hitter, number 31,
Klippenstein,
Nico
1 for 4.
Klippenstein.
No blow. Strike.
Fly ball, center field. Caught by Shaw, out number 2.
The center fielder,
And that will bring
number
up Devin
2,
Larson.
Devin Larson.
Es un strike. No, be inside. Strike three.
And strike 3 called on Larson. The Skulls will have a chance to walk it off. And guess who's due up third? It's Rebecca Ellis.
Now batting,
Opal Zavala will come off the bench and come in to pinch hit to lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Zavala connects a ground ball to second. Shepard turns and throws in time for out number 1. Pork Harrell up to the plate. He's 3 for 4 today with 3 singles.
Es un strike.
Locked in, hitting .438 on the season.
Strike.
1-2 the count. Connected into left field, caught by Connor for out number 2. And Rebecca Ellis is the last thing standing between us in free baseball.
Now pitching,
Herpy Curtis will come into the game to face off against Ellis. She rips the first pitch into left center field. That's going to get to the wall. She is going to have herself a 2-out double. Winning run in scoring position for the Skulls.
Batting the third baseman, number 25, Green Rounds.
Strike. Es un strike.
0-2 to Green Rounds. Swing and a miss. We're going to extra
How
innings.
about that? Time for extra innings.
9, not enough for the Quacks and Skulls. We go to the 10th.
In the game, Alfonso Dawson.
Dawson will take over. He's in left field. And that one is ripped by Leonard. Oh, is that going to go on the third deck? It's off the third deck. A certified bomb, 476 from Leonard, and the Quacks retake the lead.
The third baseman, number 22, Brass Power Slide.
Oh my gosh, that was a bomb.
Strike. Strike.
And then power slide, hit the pole, no. This goes into right and caught by Hatmore for out number 1.
The catcher, number 17. Now pitching, Prince Stephenson.
That might be one of the
Es un strike.
biggest ones I've seen. And we've had ones go 500 in the SSBL before last year. But man, that was a monster. The third deck in like right center field. That is crazy.
Shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
And Newman rips another one, this one into center field, but Kip Shaw able to get on his horse and track it down for out number 2.
Now back, the left fielder.
2
number
down,
49,
it's Doyle Connor to the plate.
Connor.
Es un strike. Swing whenever you're ready. Ball that's inside. Oh.
Ground ball takes a hop. Franklin flipped to second for out number 3. And the Skulls will need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Hatmore, who already has one on the night. Kip Shaw. And is it Green? No, Green Rounds into the game. Into the
Now in
regulation.
game, Phineas Cortez.
Phineas Cortez will come in defensively. He's at second.
Let's load. Pelota.
Fouled off, it's 2-2. Whiffer activates on Hatmore.
Foul.
Jess gets a piece of that one.
Strike.
And strike 3 call on the outside corner.
The center fielder, number 32.
Kip Shaw 0 for 2 today, but 2 walks. Connects ground ball to second. Cortez is there, the throw in time, 2 away. Last chance for the Skulls, it's Marco Mina. Making his first appearance this season, has not have a hit yet, and doesn't look like he's going to have one here. The Quacks survive, and the Skulls of Rock fall to 0-4 to start the year. 6-5 in 10, the Quacks improved to 3-1. A heartbreaker for the Skulls. But we'll get another chance here tomorrow night against the Diamond Jacks to get that first win. Six, 5 in 10, 14 hits for the Quacks. Castro at the top of the order going 3 for 5 with 2 home runs, 3 ribbies. Larson 3 for 5, didn't score or bring anyone home. Leonard, his first 2 hits of the year. His second was the game-winning 400, almost 80-foot bomb that hit the third deck here in Founders Field. Power Slide also had a bomb, and Newman did as well. 10 hits for the Skulls. Harrell going 3 for 5. Ellis 2 for 5. Got her first home run of the season. And then Hatmore getting into the game 2 for 5 with a home run as well. Win goes to Herpy Curtis. He went 1 1/3 with 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. Harp with the no decision. 6 innings, 4 earned, 7 hits, 6 strikeouts. Nick Wallace was a slow outing as a starter, 4 earned through 3 2/3 for him. Rubble did really well, 3 innings, really kept the Skulls in it, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts for him. Bloss ends up getting pegged to Overly, 2 2/3, 2 earned off of 3 hits and 3 strikeouts. Your MVPs, Catherine Castro, Rebecca Ellis, and Aiden Leonard. The game-winning home run. And our final game of the night, will we have an away sweep potentially? I have now won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row on my predictions. Finally catching my stride this year. We've got the Unicorns and the Mythic in a division duel. And the Quacks now sit atop of the Novas at 3-1. Someone will join them. Then someone will fall to 2-2. Let's take a look here. I don't think we've got any kind of parameters for the Unicorns. Nimbus will mate. We play ball. Let's see for the Mythic. That to him. So this is the updated lineup he needs. Okay. Theodorus. Owens moved up. Ahmed. Let's see. Zoner. CS. Oh. Lock Shelton. Got a Juice Josiah Zoner game. Ahmed Lagas. Zoner. Macias Duple. Alright, here we go. Final game of the night. We go to Golden Field. And you probably may have seen it on the little cards, but we've got the debut of the star on the jersey for the Mythic Season 11 champions. Finally remember to put the star on the jersey. Place the 18 patch with the star and put the BR initials for Evergreen Biddles Rosas.
It's time for some baseball.
Final game of the night, Unicorns and the Mythic. We've got, what's his name, Nimbus Woolmate on the mound for the Corns and Bot Sheldon. So another rookie debut. Mythic want to spoil it. A long home stretch for the Mythic, joining the Astros in the first 4 games at home. Did suffer a 3-0 loss to the Quacks last week. So looking to redeem themselves.
Third baseman, number
Game
26.
against the Unicorns here.
Quincy
Unicorns been up and down, 9-4 over the Quacks, but then lost 10-4 to the Stingers, but then absolutely blitzed the Diamond Jacks, winning that game 10-1 basically in 2 innings.
No ball.
And brings them here to game 4 between themselves. Ground ball, hop to Bowen. Throw in time to do, pull 2 away.
Now batting from left
And
field,
here is
number
Shelly
8.
Havebutter.
Shelly Havebutter.
Long throw in time, clean inning from Sheldon, and we'll go bottom of the first. Here's the big man forward, Theodorus, against the rookie, Nimbus Woolmate. Rookie having to make the start against the defending champs. Wow, no scaredness there. She strikes out Theodorus. 104 miles an hour on that pitch for the strikeout.
That's a strike. No, outside. There's a strike. Strike three.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks to start off the career for Woolmate.
17, Emerson Ahmed.
That's a strike.
Oh, tough dive there at third. Just gets by him and goes into left field. And the Mythic have a runner aboard.
Third baseman, number 12, Tapal Villegas.
The right. Nope, is that ball?
That one's caught by Gilbert, and the first inning is over. We go to the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7,
Marshall
Marshall
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Nope, high.
Second round pick for the Unicorns, number 38 overall. And a tough dive for the Mythic at third, and that one goes into left field. So teams trading
Now batting,
almost
the
exactly the
shortstop,
same
number
thing.
20, Geist
on
Roger.
different sides. So leadoff runner here for the Unicorns, Geist
Strike, strike, strike.
Rogers.
Strike.
Rogers gets that one just past second base and into center field. And the Unicorns in business here in the second, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 24, Woodland Sierra.
Strike. No ball.
Sierra tense, 273 though.
The
Oh, and strike 3 called. Got one on the
Batting,
edge.
The first baseman,
Sheldon
number
with the
23,
K, one away. Jasper
Pugh.
Pugh. Different story for him. Locked in, 636 for him with 3 RBIs. Swing at the first pitch, fouls it off.
no inside ball.
Ground ball up the middle, a tough dive. Josiah Zoner gets the stop. Throw from Bowen in time for the double play. Huge turn for 2 there to end the inning.
The catcher, number 32, Vip
Right.
Vance.
It Vance skies one into left field. Does that have butter? It is, making the grab for out number 1. And here is Zoner making his plate appearance. Ace Exterminator on top of being juiced. Rips one into right. That's going to be down for a base hit. Hops off the wall. Sierra plays the ricochet nicely. Keeps it to just a single.
The left fielder, number 9, Gideon McRibbons.
The right. High ball.
1-1 here to McRibbons. Swing and a miss. 106 miles an hour, the elite. Four-seamer on Woolmate. Hit and run. Marshall Gilbert makes the diving stop. Couldn't make any play on
The designated
Pugh
hitter,
making the
number
run,
19,
so he sits at
Eric
second with 2
Macias.
outs with Macias at the plate. This one into right, hanging up there. Deep, but not quite deep enough. Sierra with the grab. We head to the third.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
And strike.
That one's ripped. That's going to be a no-doubter. Samara Garrett gets the first run of the game. A solo shot into left center, and it's 1-0 Unicorns. 4:27, the third on the season for Garrett.
Now batting, the catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
Conrad, is that going to have enough? It's going to hit off the base of the wall, and she'll be aboard. Horns connecting here to start off the third. Back to the top of the order with Melanie Watts. This piece of that fouls it off. That one into left. Playable for McGribbons. He makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
Let's see Schaefer up at the plate. A great start for the second-year man. Schaefer just 133 on the year. This one floating to the stands, and it's a foul ball. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and down goes Schaefer.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
And
8.
Hadbutter will come up to the plate with 2
Shelley
away.
Hadbutter.
Fouls off the first pitch.
It's outside.
This is outside, 1-1. To third, Villegas reaches above his head, makes the snag. We'll go bottom of the third. The solo home run gives the Unicorns an early 1-0 lead. 9-1-2 for the Mythic due-up.
Baseman, number 8, Spicy
There's a strike.
Cole.
No, low. Ball low.
Popped up. Will mate. Oh, it's just going to go and cover first as Pugh will make the grab. And back to the top of the order is Theodoris. Strikeout victim his first time up.
There's a strike.
Struck out on 3 pitches, too.
That's a strike.
Ball's behind 0-2.
That's foul ball.
Back.
Ball inside.
Ooh, just inside. Connects. Bomber special for Theodoris. Gets that one to fall into the grass for a base hit.
Batting, the shortstop, number 11.
Third of the game for the Mythic.
Nope.
On, 1 out for Bowen. And he connects, scoots that one past the first baseman into right field. Oh, Theodore's getting greedy. He's going to go to third. The throw in time. What are you doing, Theodoris?
Number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Theodore's getting way too greedy and thrown out. And that one's into right center, hits the wall. That is going to, nope, it won't tie the game. It would have otherwise. But runners at second and third now for the Mythic.
The third baseman, number 12, Topo Villegas.
Strike. Too low.
You make a solid point, Kwashi. The point still stands. That one just stays foul. 1-2 the count to Villegas. Pops it up and behind home plate into the stands. Swing and a miss! Woolmate gets the strikeout and strands a couple of Mythic. And we'll go to the fourth, still 1-0.
Now back, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Strike. Strike.
And Theodoris. Right now, that's a huge play as strikeout to for Sheldon. Start at the top of the fourth.
Rogers.
Ground ball zoner makes the play, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 24, Woodland
And
Sierra.
Woodland Sierra
Ball inside.
down.
Nope. High.
Full count.
Ball four, take it back.
And that one misses, and Sheldon gives up a walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Q.
First pitch swing, ground ball to third. Villegas across the diamond in time for out number 3. We head to the home half of the fourth. Vance, Zoner, and McGribbons due up.
Batting, the catcher, number 32, Vance.
Oh, Schaefer, a great play at third.
Second baseman.
Oh yeah, peep the jersey there,
Josiah
Shag.
Zoner.
See something different. Oh, Josiah Zoner! He gets subbed in because he's juiced and hits a no-doubter to tie the game. 470 into right field, and it's 1-1.
The left fielder, number 9, Gideon McGribbons.
See the star there?
High ball. That's high. That's a strike.
So brand new ball game here in the fourth. We'll make 6 hits off of her. She's through 3 in the third. 2-2 to McGribbons. Popped up. And on the run. Oh, Halfbutter can't get to it. It falls for a base hit. I feel like there may have been a step of hesitation as the left and center fielder kind of converge pretty close. And instead of it being caught by either one of them, it drops for a hit. This one much easier for Halfbutter, right at her. We're at number 2. And that will bring up Spicy Dupole.
Spicy Dupole.
That's a strike. No, that's low. Nope, high.
Fly ball, this might be trouble, but it's going to stay inside for Sierra. Round number 3, we got a tie game now going to the 5th. Garrett Conrad and Melanie Watts due up for the Colons.
Designated hitter, number 29.
And here's the home run hitter for the Unicorns, Samara Garrett.
Strike.
Swing and miss there. 3 homers for Garrett
Ball, that's outside.
on the season, 7 RBIs. This one center field, but Theodoris makes quick work of that one away.
Catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
High ball.
Conrad into right, and that is caught by Ahmed, 2 away.
Center fielder, number 34.
And we go back to the top of the order
Melanie
with Melanie Watts. Watts pokes one up the middle to out base runner.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That'll bring up Quincy
number
Schaefer,
26,
made a nice diving
Quincy
play at
Schaefer.
third. I think last half inning, so see if he can turn some defense into offense. And the answer is no, he will not. Pops it up to his counterpart at third. Tuple Villegas with the catch. For round number 3, we go bottom 5. Top of the order due up, it's for Theodoris.
Number 2 for Theodoris.
There's a strike.
Mate relying on the fastball here early in the count against Theodoris. That misses. 3-1.
There's a strike.
Hits him with the slider, full count.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss! Woolmate gets him again.
The shortstop, number 11, Ryan Bowen.
Oh, just a bit outside.
4th K on the day for Woolmate. Second of Theodoris. Ground ball to short. Rogers has to dive for it. Throw in time. Nice play by Rogers.
The right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
The right.
0-2 to Ahmed. Gets a piece of that, fouls it back. The one into the dugout. Ground ball, that one is past second base and into center field. Watts cuts it off, no extra bases. The go-ahead run aboard for the Mythic.
The third baseman, number 12, Tupple Villegas.
Villegas into center field. That's going to be trouble to the wall. Watts' arm questionable. They're going to send the runner home. The throw from Pugh is not in time, and the Mythic take their first lead of the game.
Catcher, number 32, Vip Vance.
Some two-out base hitting for the Mythic, and they take a 2-1 lead here in the fifth. And Vip Vance rips one into center field. That one is gone. A two-run shot for Vance, and it's 4-1. A two-out rally for the Mythic, and they have a 3-run lead.
The second baseman, number 23, Josiah
10 hits off of Woolmate, and that will end the inning, but a 3 spot for the Mythic, and it's 4-1 going to the 6th.
Now back, the left fielder, number 8, Shelly Butter.
Two outside.
Ground ball to short, Bowen. Throw in time, that's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
That's high. Strike.
2-2 here to Marshall Gilbert. Out back. Towering fly ball, center field. Theodore's up against the wall. It's gone! Just past his reach and gets into the stands. And the Unicorns get a run back, cut the deficit down to 2. Their second solo home run of the game, 4-2 now, with one out here in the 6th. Man, that was a moonshot if there ever was one. Ground ball goes through the right side, and the Unicorns will bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
And Woodland Sierra
number 24,
will
Woodland
keep Sheldon here for now. 7 hits off of him through 5 1/3. Ground ball to short. This could do the inning to Zoner for 1 in time for the Dragons special. Roll the ground ball when they needed it. We go bottom of the 6th, 4-2. Bottom of the order due up for the Mythic. Woolmate's day is done. Philip Jock will come into the game.
Nope, high. That's foul.
A collector on Jock in full count. That misses though, and the Gribbons will take first.
A designated hitter, number 19, Barrett Macias.
Strike. No ball. Ball inside.
2-1-2 Macias.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's going to hook foul. Ground ball to short. This is going to be a 6-4-3 double play for the Unicorns this time.
First baseman, number 8, Spicy.
Base is clear for Dupol. 2 away now. And that one's hit right to Rogers as well for out number 3. Top of the 7th we go. We got the bottom of the Unicorns order due up.
Now back, the
Jasper
first baseman,
Pugh 0 for 2 today.
Jasper Pugh.
Shelton on the mound. 73 pitches to start off the top of the 7th. Gives up a base hit here to lead things off. So Pugh aboard for the Unicorns. Once again, they'll have the tying run at the plate here with Samara Garrett,
Samara Garrett.
who's already had a home run here tonight.
Too low.
Ripped up the middle, base hit. And here come the Corns, 2 aboard, nobody out here in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now pitching, Justice Douglas.
Mythic will bring in the long reliever, Justice Douglas, into the game. Pick officer and clutch on him.
Better believe it, a strike.
Gets ahead in the count on Conrad, 0-2. Fly ball into left field, shallow for McGribbons. Catch is made, out number 1, no one
Now
advances.
batting, the center fielder, number 34.
To the top of the order now,
Melanie
it's
Watts.
Melanie Watts. Ground ball to third, Villegas turns to second for 1, throw to first, in time, it's another Dragon special! The Unicorns ground into, I think, their 3rd double play of the game and get turned away from another golden opportunity to try and tie this thing up. 4-2 it remains here, bottom of the 7th with Theodorus leading things off for the Mythic.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and Theodorus strikes out for the 3rd time here tonight.
The shortstop, number 11, Bryant Bowen.
2-1 here to Bryant Bowen.
And strike.
Swing and a miss.
No, outside.
Full count to Bowen.
There we go.
And strike 3 called.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Ahmed, though, having a day, 3 for 3 for him.
Ball inside.
Locked in. I think he drove in the tying run.
Wow.
Popped up, foul territory. This is going to stay in play. And Schaefer makes the grab for out number 3. Top of the 8th we go. It's 2, 3, and 4 due up.
Batting, the third baseman,
Schaefer
number
0 for 3
26,
here tonight.
Quincy Schaffer.
That's down.
It's not having a good start to season 12, 118.
That's
The batting average right now, heading to count 2 and 1. Fouls it back, 2-2 here from Douglas. Ooh, that one got away from him way outside. It's piece that one fouls it off. Checking the plate, but I think one of those may have been ball forward, and then let's strike 3 go right by him for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8, Shelly Butter.
Have Butter now up, 0 for 3 from her as well. And she rips one into left, a no-doubter. We got a 1-run game. Shelly Have Butter into left field, 426. It's 4-3.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Gilbert homered his last time up as well. Center field just had enough on it to get it past Theodorus' Srav attempt. Grounds one right to Zoner in time for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20, Geist Rogers.
No ball. And strike. Oh, that ball's low.
2-1 to Geist Rogers. He's locked in. Ties it off, 2-2. That one goes foul. It's a piece of it, right side. Zoner gets to it, throw in time for out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Chance for the Mythic to get some runs back. It's Villegas, Vance, and Zoner due up.
Now pitching,
Musty Stewart will come in to try and keep the Mythic off the board.
That's a strike.
Center field, the fly ball. Won't quite get to the track as it's caught by Watts for out number 1.
Batting, the catcher.
And here is Vit Vance, his 2-run shot. The difference in the game pretty much right now.
Oh, that's outside.
Fly ball, center field. And again, it's going to be caught by Watts for out number 2.
Now batting, the second
Here's a Juice Isaiah zoner. He homered. And he tied the game. Yeah, he tied the game at 1. Then Ahmed put it up 2-1. Then we had the 2-run home run from Vance. 1-2 the count to Zoner. He connects, but Gilbert makes the grab for out number 3. Last chance for the Corns. They need just 1. Sierra, Pugh, and Garrett due up. Tony Duke will come in defensively behind the plate. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the Corns. First pitch swinging. That's a base hit. Tying run aboard for the Corns.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Pugh.
Jasper Pugh, left center field. Unicorns retake the lead. A 2-run shot left center field, 441 the first for Pugh, and the Corns retake the lead 5-4.
Designated hitter, number 29, Samara
Douglas now tense, nobody out here, top of the 9th. Ground ball goes up the middle, 3 straight runners have reached for the Corns here in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
Conrad gets under this one into left field. McGribbon's calling for it, makes the grab, out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Wilder foul will come into the game, making his first appearance of the season. With 1 on and 1 out here, top 9.
Inside ball. Strike.
Swing and miss, 1-2 to the top of the order, Melanie Watts.
That's low.
That misses, 2-2.
That's foul. Ball inside.
Full count to Watts. Swing and a miss, foul with the strikeout, 2 away.
the third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
Steve, right.
Bat there, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Schaefer, and we go bottom 9. 1 to tie, 2 to win. 7, 8, 9, the bottom of the order for the Mythic. Just 1 for 8 so far here tonight. Gribbons, though, has a hit and a walk.
There's a strike.
Rusty Stewart now pitching for the potential win. 1-2 the count. Fouled off by McGribbons. Inside, 2-2. Oh, and gets the call. Third strike there, 1 away. Macias, the DH, an 0 for 3 day today.
Strike.
Takes the first pitch, strike on the slider. Ground ball to short. Rogers up with it. Throw to first in time for out number 2. Last chance for the Mythic. It's Spicy Dupole. 0 for 3, tense, and Choker is active. And actually, they will bring Ding Hale off the bench to pinch hit. Last chance for the Mythic, down 5-4 here, but 2 outs in the 9th. Fouled off, it's 1-1. Fly ball into left, this is gonna do it. Have Butter with the catch, and the Corns steal 1 from the Mythic. Win at 5-4 and move to 3-1 on the season. Come back from behind victory after they gave away an early lead. A 2-run shot in the 9th, and the Unicorns take it. Let's see what we got. Gilbert goes 2 for 4, as does Rogers. Gilbert with a home run. Pugh with a home run, his 2-run shot. Garrett with a home run, 3 for 4 day for her. Strikeouts at the top of the order. Melanie Watts with 2. Schaefer with 3. 10 hits for the Mythic. Ahmed going 3 for 4, scoring a run. Villegas 1 for 4 with an RBI. Vip Vance, the 2-run home run. Isaiah Zoner 2 for 4 with a solo shot. Theodoros at the top of the order, 3 strikeouts. Win will go to Musty Stewart, 2 innings of perfect baseball. And then Jock in front of him, actually 2 innings of work from him as well, and only gave up a walk. So after Woolmate left the game, the Mythic only got 1 base runner over the last 4 innings. Wow. Loss will go to Douglas. He gives up 3 over 2 in a third. Sheldon with a decent outing. He did give up 9 hits, but 6 innings of work, 2 earned, 4 strikeouts. MVPs, Garrett, Jasper Pugh, and Josiah Zoner. And that will take care of it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's find out what the final 4 games of the week will be. It'll be Hummus taking us to the end of week 4. Let's see. So we've got Walker's Express in front of us. Cyclones, Bombers, Moonshots, Lumberjacks. That's going to be a heck of a game. And then Skulls of Rock and the Diamond Jacks. All right, and just to kind of elaborate for anyone who watches the VOD, if any of our newer members to the league watches this. So basically what we do, when you might have seen me talk about simming games. So what we'll end up doing once we get past this next day of streaming. So the next 4 games on our schedules, we will simulate. So basically we simulate it this way, but we go a bit of a convoluted way for doing it, because we realize that just doing it that way from this main menu can't really manipulate the lineup. So what we do is we set our lineups if we have any changes. We actually go into the game, have a pitch be thrown to like lock in the lineups. Then we exit and we pause it and then hit the simulate button. And then that simulates the games for us. And we do that for the next 4. So we play 4, we sim 4, then we'll go back to playing 4, simming 4, and then we'll have our middle of the season break. Trade window opens up, and then we go in the second half. Granted, that's still a ways away ahead of us, but I just want to kind of get that explanation in there for anyone who is new to the league. So we've got 4 more games tomorrow night. Hummus will take us there. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.